Hey, welcome YouTube, and welcome to my let's play of my first RPG, GreedFall. As far as I can tell, the story is about a town that's been overwhelmed by some sort of plague, disease by the name of Malachor, and the main protagonist is about to set sail to an island where they believe the cure is it's could be found there. All right, so let me just check my settings one last time, make sure everything is okay. Game control options. I'll be using Xbox controller most of the time, but I might use the mouse and keyboard while in the inventory. Okay. Have everything set at ultra. Hope the dynamic resolution doesn't kick in, but that's pretty much it. Okay. Without further ado, let's go back and let's start. We'll be playing on normal difficulty. Alright, let's do this. Loading time aren't too bad.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Ooh, here's the part where I suck. Since it's an RPG, I'd rather go with a male character so I can kind of put myself in the scenario, but it's a third person, so, well, if I'm gonna be staring at the behind of someone, I'd rather stare at the behind of a female than that of a male. Yeah, I think I'll go to female. Let's take a look at these presets real quick. Alright, let's use this as our base. Give her some here. That's kind of cute. That looks wild. No. Alright, so it's between this one and this one. If this one had a ponytail, I'd say yes. Okay, so this one it is. Eyebrows. Yeah, I prefer the more realistic. Ooh, no, okay. Alright, that looks good. Hair color. Is that supposed to be amber? No. Okay. And eyes. Is that green or yellow? Light brown. Okay. Kinda did like the green look good too. Yellow looks different. Okay. Let's go with that. Since we're playing with a female character, let's go with magic. Recommended attribute, mental power and willpower. Okay. Science and intuition. Okay. Increase the power of all spells attributes. Requires you to wear best rings. So shouldn't I already have these? I said recommended. And this one gives me larger MP pool. Okay. Intuition level. Gathering size. Slightly increase the number of ingredients and objects obtained through gathering and looting. Unlock contextual dialogue. Lockpicking. Can't go wrong with lockpicking. What's this one? Figure. If you pass through certain difficult passages. Excuse me. Let's go with lockpicking. Yes.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth.
Singular face.
Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Okay, he actually looked like her father.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Alright. Now, as I said, if I'm going to be staring at something, I'd much rather stare at a female's posterior than that of a male's. Oh Lord, that's a lot of dust. Magical broom, it just disappeared. Okay.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt!
And so the day has finally come.
Did he just throw
My
magic
royal
to me?
fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection! I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is
So
that
he's
so?
her trainer. Okay.
Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Kick his butt. How do I lock on? Okay, that works. Dodge. Okay, main attack, secondary attack. Ooh. Defend yourself against 3 attacks. Hey, what? Move the card that you can fight. Okay. Ow. You got me.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
Oh no, I need all the training I could get.
I'd be up for that. A little last-minute training couldn't hurt.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner.
Otto?
Go! Fight with honor!
Okay, which one of y'all is Otto? You can use shadow and light magic during your adventure. These stasis spells allow you to temporarily freeze an enemy. Ew. Choose your next action at leisure. Ooh, kind of like Dragon Age. Okay, what do you want me to do? Tactical pause. Spell skills. Correctly. Shortcut for stasis. Assign. Stasis. Okay. X to bind. Skill group 1. Oh. Okay. Skill group 2. Okay. So. Stasis. Put that on the down button. Health. Let's put that the up button. Light. Okay, who wants it first? You get it first, then you get that. You stay there for a while. Oh boy. Huh? What'd I miss? Physical armor shown. Shields. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Armor absorb part of physical damage. To break an enemy's armor, you can use impact weapons or a certain trap. Magic ignores armor. That's all I needed to know. Ha ha. Okay, so defeat enemies by ignoring their armor. Oh, that's easy. Let's go. Oh, you stay there. Fury is a state that allows you to use special attacks and inflict bonus damage, making enemies lose their balance. Segment meter that fills up. Where? Okay. Cast a spell or parry attacks, so everything I do builds up fury. The meter reaches its first level of vision. Character's hands. Left trigger. Okay, he can fight now. Whoa! Okay. y'all just stop like that?
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does. And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary,
Nah.
I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future
Competing
governor
for
hiding?
what?
I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Okay. There. Notice they got both male and female soldiers. I'm down with that. That's cool.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock?
Ooh.
I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry.
Can
I'm
she
having
see?
trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice.
Is it leprosy?
You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so.
Notice how she pulled away
Today
at the
is the big
mention of her
day,
father?
isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck.
Okay, so it's not
All
leprosy.
my blessings go with you, my child.
Oh, Malachor.
Now,
That's what it's called.
Be off.
I wonder, she can't see. It's really sad. It's a harsh way to go. Alright. So, let's take a look at our stats. Okay, I got backpack. I got 3 health potions. Empty. Mother's present. This present was given to you by your mother when she bid you farewell. What does it do? Nothing in the junk pile. Okay. Novice ring. Melee weapon A. Quality craft weight 1. Spike hammer. Alchemist. One-handed blade. Ooh. Need to get my hands on that. One-handed blade, huh? Okay. Wait, what? Divine magic ring. Oh, okay. Can I put that? No, I can't. Okay. Meanwhile, I gotta deal with that hammer. This one is stronger, but it gives you intuition. What does intuition give you? I don't know, but using that. Can I put this to drop? No. Can't trash it? Small pivot stone color. Poison resistance 20. Okay. No cape. Travel suit. It's better armor. Better quality. Eee. Plus loot chance another 25. So that's 50%? No, it just went up to 25. Wait, but this, what is this? Okay, same. Same crest on it. Okay. 25% loot chance. Gloves. Craftsmanship +1. Legs. This ain't come with anything, but it gave me some good balance. Armor. I'll take it. Ooh, guns. And I don't have firearms. Since I have magic, I don't think I'll be using firearms as my projectile attack. Alright, what else we got? Stasis. Gives you time to eliminate others. Yeah, that's how I've been pretty much using it. One-handed blades. I need this. Prerequisite 2 points. Okay. Attributes. I have this. Wait. Wait, I have... Oh, so I have all of these, so I'll be getting the second one, right? So I have this. Magic damage 10%, fury generation 1%. So magic damage is at 20%, and currently my fury is at 2%. That's not much, but hey, whatever. Talent. Now, no, I need 1 point for all of these. Except lock picking. Intuition. Gathering sites become easier to see. Slightly increases the number of ingredients and objects obtained through gathering and looting. Unlock contextual dialogue. Oh. But I have that option. Because of my armor. So do I actually have it, or how does that work? Alright. I guess that's my map. Me Kurt in front. Ooh. Definitely getting a Witcher 3 vibe here. Okay, this must be my journal. Cure for the Malachor. Go say goodbye to my mother. Meet Kurt. No side quests, no missions. Okay. World map. Holy crap, this is huge. Island of Tirfadi. Oh, so this is nothing compared to where we're at. Holy crap. New Serene, so that's where we want to go. Okay. So this is what I'm wearing right now. This crest. These two others, San Matthias and then Hikeman. Okay. Big Corcillon Facete. Serene Harbor. Yeah, I guess that's where we're at. Serene Harbor. New Serene Emergence. Okay. So they kind of like telling a story here. Okay. Oh, just some more information. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, so let's pretty much keep this on the journal. Let's go meet Kurt. Okay. Let's do this.
Kurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Okay, so Kurt, he's wearing our crest. Melee combat. Kurt is a melee combat master, so you're a fighter, obviously. Endurance is up. You have 900 for your life. I think mine was 500 or 400. Skills, weapons, melee weapons, engagement action, balance option. And his relationship level is suspicious. Why is he suspicious? Faction, the coin guard. Friendship bonus, craftsmanship. How much craftsmanship? Oh, okay. Physical damage, armor damage, stun. Ooh, he can really stun people. HP heal, 0 magic regen, 0. How much of a bonus is he giving me towards crafting? Okay. So yes, I'm gonna add him to my team. Not like I have much of a choice.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
Okay.
Greenblood, do you need something?
Felt alone? Oh no.
I must leave you.
Not gonna fall in love with the first person I see. Okay, So let's take a look at our journal first. We have the main mission, notify the Bridge Alliance and the Teleme ambassadors about leaving. Coin guard merchandise, negotiate with a vendor. Okay. And what does our map look like? Teleme Embassy. Okay, so we'll go to the Teleme Embassy next and then shoot over to the Bridge Alliance. That'll work. Okay, so looks like we gotta go down that way and then... Alright. Let's do this. Safety on steps. Don't want to trip and fall. Oh. Yeah, it does look like a ravaged city. Ooh. What is that? Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all know now I'm a sucker for looting. Hawthorne. Oh, these people don't look so good. Some more far gone than others. None of the soldiers have it. Crude ore. Awesome. Access the map in any region by holding down. Okay, cool. Shortcut to the map. Shady looking characters.
To my help! And death to the others!
No, didn't want to do that. Alright. You like them apples? No.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
For what? Hit him.
Move away.
Okay, so when I'm out of energy, I can always switch to a melee weapon. And show that in the tutorial. What were they hiding? It's a nice painting. What were they hiding over here? Just that? Nothing here. I guess I walked in on their meeting spot. There's some back there. Ooh, 100 gold coins. Luck. Oh, is that what my having that what is that? Intuition is about? Where am I supposed to go? Anything down there? Should I check anyway? Better not walk into another battle. Yeah, I think we need to pay close attention to our environment. Out the way, Kurt. Okay. Ooh. coins, ammo, great doublet. Take everything. Can I use this? Equipment tab, open inventory. Oh, okay. I don't need to open my inventory right now. Unless I have to. I don't mind me. What are you selling? Food?
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Okay. What is that? He already looks shady.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tir Fredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear
In an
talk
hour.
that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great
Legate of
honor
the
that I am sure
congregation.
you will fill with brio and panache.
Panache.
The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For
Trickery.
according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see.
Oh, okay.
You were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
So let me get this straight. He's the ambassador for whatever religion this is, religion of light, and every other religion, they're heretics. So he's here as an ambassador, and he wants us to arrest two non-believers, and he doesn't want to go through the normal channel through the prince, who's our uncle. I think he's playing us for a fool. Ask about Ptolemy.
Could you tell me anything about Ptolemy?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by
So
our
that's
faith.
where he's from.
We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet, and give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic.
I am
The
magic
high
too.
dignitaries of Ptolemy are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly.
But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical, and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
So they do have different factions. Not everybody believes in the same exact thing. Okay. The relation to the congregation. So the congregation is my sect.
What is your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Thélème, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands. The congregation is our most precious ally. To be perfectly honest, we have only two complaints. That heresy is tolerated, and that your treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
Bridge Alliance. Thélème. Position on Tirfredi. Tirfredi is that new place we're supposed to go to. So I guess whether or not they're upset about it?
How is Thélème faring on Tirfredi?
We built a marvelous city, San Mateus, on the western coast of the island. Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet? Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult. Disgusting creatures. But I am confident that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to these horrors. And we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population will join our ranks.
The entire native population. Ooh. Relationship with the Bridge Alliance.
How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Relationship?
Your
More like
territory
conflict.
is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent.
Thank you.
We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The Bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
Oh boy. Okay, so first of all, I don't like any sect that believes in conversions. This Ordo Luminous, so I already don't like this guy. Alright, I'll take my leave.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Okay, so let's take a look at our journal now. Notified the Thélème. Now the Bridge Alliance ambassador. These two are enemies. Side quests. Now we have two. Negotiate with a vendor. And heretic hunt. Find a smuggler. Okay. What's this? No information available. Alright, so let's go check out the Bridge Alliance. And they are... Oh, 73 meters, okay. Princess Palace. Place? Palace? Whatever. This doesn't look like a palace. Place. Prince Place. Ooh. Loot. Gold coin. Power potions. Potion increase the effects of physical attacks for long. Destabilizing effects of physical attacks. Okay. Preparation of element. Set preparation. The damage which explodes. Damages all enemies within range. Nice. I could sell ammo. I don't need ammo. What's in here? Is something glowing back there? This city looks awful. What's this? Torn out of diary page. It pains. My pains are getting stronger and stronger. My guts are churning. It's only getting harder and harder for me to run the shop. Some evenings I can even feel my legs even more. Though they've turned to ice. Ooh, there's no longer any doubts. The Malquars got me like so many others. Today I had a little strength that I could even cross the road to get to my shop. Who needs books when everybody's died anyway? All left for me to do is drag myself to the little dispensary they installed behind the barracks and hope they can ease my suffering. Oh boy. Oh man. How do you catch it? Can't go into any of these stores. Alright. Let's go before we catch something we're not supposed to catch. Oh man. It's pretty bum. They're like right next door to each other. Can't go upstairs. Okay.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
Nice beard.
I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
Then use the
thank
word
you, Excellency.
panache.
I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teofredi. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage.
Kinda like his leather and chain
awaits
armor.
you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, Tell me what troubles you.
Present
A
yourself to
rather
Captain Vasco.
unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do,
So
but
get
make
over
no
it.
promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Clever and mean. Let's talk. So you're in charge of the Bridge Alliance.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of her allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Saad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Okay. Sounds like a United Nation type thing. It's their relationship with us.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
Get over it, dude.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tirfredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
Okay, so it's kind of funny how none of them are accepting of the others. He said that it's a beautiful island with a volcano in the middle, crazy animals, some big as houses, and some sort of group of people that live there that he doesn't like, and obviously they don't tolerate. Okay. Teleme, so that's the Autoluminous, their enemies.
And what of your war with Teleme?
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness.
It is
If
madness.
those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But
300
that's the way of
reference.
the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tirfredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Teleme has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
Warlike, aren't we? Yeah, so it's kind of funny. He says, this is madness. Just like that guy in 300 did. Sounded like him too. Alright, with that I take my leave.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Check to see. No, we can't go upstairs. Nice teapots. Tea glass. Teacups. Yeah. What is up with the lighting? Okay, so let's take a look at our journal again. So Captain Vasco. So I guess that's the route of the ship. I don't want to go there yet because we have 3 side missions that we need to do. Negotiate with a vendor for Kurt. Heretic Hunt. That's for the Luminous. And now Charlatan for the Bridge Alliance. Okay. Now, I don't trust either of these guys. Both of them seem like they're hiding something from us. Both of them are enemies, and they don't seem to tolerate anyone that's not one of their own. So, I don't think I'll be siding much with them, but let's see what their stories are about. But we'll take care of that on the next episode. So, join us next time while we handle these 3 side missions. I don't know how long they are, so depending on how long they are, we'll take care of one episode for each one of them. Or, if they're short, we'll just do them all in one shot. So, join us next time. Thanks for watching.